Now we will how to prove it. There is no property, no angle is given. So what to do? I will draw a line here, this one. Then again I will draw a line here. Now here I will use the similarity or any other property. Now see, if I take a triangle ABO and another triangle will be ACE. Two triangles are there. In these two triangles, what is the similarity? Angle A is common. Now one another thing. On diameter, that means there will be angle of 90 degree. On this diameter, there will be also angle of 90 degree. Angle B equals to angle E. Both are 90 degree. Angles of semicircle. Now these are semicircles angle. Now see, in this triangle and this triangle, two angles are equal. That means these two triangles are similar. Triangle AOB will be similar to triangle ACE. If similar, that means sides are in equal ratio. AB upon BE will be equals to AO upon OC. Now, AO is the radius of the bigger circle. OC is the radius of the bigger circle. It means AO will be equals to OC. Both are equal. That means these will be cancelled. Equal things will be cancelled. I can write it as X radius. X will be cancelled. Now I can make a cross multiply here. AB will be equals to BE. That is what I have to prove. Small sum. Do it, please. Now in the next sum number 25. In this sum, see the statement. The given figure below shows the circle with center O. There is a given circle, center O, C point, A point, then B point. Here is the angle small a, here is the angle small b. This is our given figure. In this we say, find the relationship between A and B. We have to make some relationship. Now this quadrilateral OCBA is not a quadrilateral. Why? You can say C lie on the circumference, B lie on the circumference, A also. But O is the center point, it not lie on the circumference. If it lie, that means it become the circumference. On the circle, that means it is a cyclic quadrilateral. I prepare a cyclic quadrilateral and make a point D here. Now this D, C, B, A is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now I can see because 4 points lie on the circumference of the circle. Now here is angle B. Now I can use the cyclic quadrilateral property or I can use the center angle property. We can use any. I am going to use the center angle. I am using this property, use the cyclic. You can see answer will be same. Now there is A. Angle at the circumference will be half of the angle of the center. It become A upon 2. That means this D angle will be A upon 2. That means half of the angle COA. Okay. Now it become A upon 2. I want to make the relationship. Now the cyclic quadrilateral are the supplementary. Opposite angles are supplementary. It means angle B plus angle D will become 180 degree. Angle B is B and angle D is A upon 2 equals to 180 degree. I can take the LCM. 2B plus A will be 360 degree. It becomes the relationship between A and B. Okay. Then in the next part he asked for find the measure of angle OAB. OAB. That means I want to find this angle. OAB. For this angle, he given that OABC is a parallelogram. OABC. Now this one and these are the parallel lines. In the parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. That means if it is the parallelogram, angle A will be equals to angle B. Now angle A is equals to angle B. I can write here B because A and B are equal. Now it becomes 2B plus B equals to 360. 3B will be 360 and B become 360 upon 3, it become 120 degree. Now this angle become 120. But I want to find this angle. This is a parallelogram. These become co-interior angles. Angle B plus A will be 180. 120 if we subtract, there will be 60 degree. That means we have to remember all the properties. Okay. Now come on the next one. In next sum 28, the given statement is, now see the figure. In this figure, this line, arrow sign is given, that means parallel. To which line? That is diameter CD. There is a center point O. Then A is joined with D. This one. Then next point is given A with E and B. Diameter is parallel to this one. Now see the statement. In the given figure, alongside AB parallel to CD, then O is the center, angle ADC is 25. ADC, this angle is given 25 degree. One angle is given here, 25. Then he asks for find the angle AEB. We have to find angle AEB. This angle I want to find. Now give the reason. Again he asks for reasons. That means we have to write the reasons in the bracket. Now angle BAD, BA, then D. This, because these two lines are parallel. If this is 25, this become also 25. Angle BAD will be equals to angle ADC, that is 25 alternate angles. Two lines are parallel and angles are alternate. Now I write a code here. This is my 25 angle. But I want to find this angle. How to find it? See which property we can apply where we have to draw any line. We have to just imagine, see all the properties. Cyclic quadrilateral is there? No, because this is the cyclic quadrilateral but this is not joined. If AC is joined, it becomes the cyclic quadrilateral. Angle on the center is not given. Angle on the same segment is not given. Then we have to think where we have to draw any line. Then we can prepare it same thing. Now angle CAD. If I join it, cyclic quadrilateral become. Now see it. This line, and this is my base. That means this is the triangle of semicircle and this angle become 90 degree. Now this is the one triangle where I find the two angles. That means angle CAD become 90 degree. Angle in semicircle. Okay, now I can find the third angle also here. 90 plus 25, 115, and the angle sum property become 180. Then there will be, how much will be there? 65. Okay, ji. That means third angle, this angle ACD become 180 minus 90 minus 25, that become 65. But I have to find this angle. I am not reach here. Not a center angle. Now what to do? Just think it. Which property we have to think? Now in this one, CAB, this one, this become a cyclic quadrilateral because now 4 points are lie on the circumference of the circle. on, and I want to one angle this one angle this one and this one, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. That means this 90, this whole will be 90 degree. Okay, but now see why I'm going here. This is the base of this triangle. Which angle I have to find? On this same base, this angle also lie. Angle A, D and B. This full 90 degree. That means this full angle BDC also will be 90 degree. But if I find only this part, there is 25 present. 90 minus 25, angle ADB will be 90 minus 25, it becomes 65 degree. There will be also 65. Now I am able. AB is the base, one angle on the circumference, that is on point D, 65. Same base, another angle on the circumference, that is on point E. That means this angle E will be angle ADB. Angle ADB will be angle on the E, because on the same base AB, it will also will be 65 on the same segment angles. Clear? Then we have to think. Angle is given, I make a alternate. Then diameter is given, I make the right angle on the semicircle. Then there is cyclic property, opposite angle. From here I can find the other one. Okay. Now come on the next one. Next sum number 34. There are two circles are given, intersecting each other. Two circles are given. Then, in these two circles, there is a common line ACD where they intersect. Then, next on the center point P, there is angle of 150. This is the center point and it meet at point B, another point. This is 150 degree. On the another center, there is a X point and a Q point. Q and angle is given X. I just want to find this angle. That means from this circle we have to go to that circle. Now see, simple thing is there. This is the angle in the center. This is angle on the first circumference. If I see this only one circle, just leave that one. Angle at the center is double at angle at the circumference. If there is 150, that means there will be 75. Clear? Now I have to go to that circle because I want to find this angle. Now this is a straight line. That means there will be linear pair. If there is 75, 180 minus 75, there will be 105. Now we have to come this one. Now see, this angle is inside, but we want to find this angle. After it I find X. Because I know that angle at the circumference is half angle at the center. This is 105, double angle this side, not this side. We have to find the opposite side. If there is 105, there will be 210 angle. But I want to find this one X. Now what I can take a complete angle. And this complete angle become 360. 210, there is 360. 360 minus 210, it become 150 degree. That means there is also this angle. Clear? Just you say, ma'am, you are not solving here. I just want to remember you the properties. What is given? We have to just see the figure and solve it in our mind. Then I will write the steps of the sum. First I see this one, I go on the circumference. Circumference, then there will be a linear pair. Linear pair, then again circumference and center. Then find the value of X. Steps after write. First see the figure. Just remind it which property I can apply here. Okay. Then come on the next sum. You have to write these steps. I solved it. next sum number 39. Now this is the given diameter AB. This is the, we know, semicircle triangle, right angle triangle. We just understand in our mind when preparing the diagram. See the steps. Then there is another given ED, DC. E point is there, ED is there, DC is there, then CB is here. This is my figure. In this E given, that AB is the diameter of the circle, chord ED is parallel to AB. Now AB is the diameter of the circle, ED is parallel to AB. ED is this parallel to AB, that means I have some like same one, this one. This ED is parallel to AB. These two sides are parallel. Okay. Then he asks angle EAB 63 degree. EAB. This one is 63 degree. Then we have to find the angle EBA. EBA. This angle I have to find. Now just leave it. Just see, this is a semicircle triangle. That means this becomes angle of 90 degree. I take the triangle AEB. Angle A is 63 and angle E become, what become? 90 degree. Angle of semicircle because diameter is the base. Then I want to find the angle B. Then what to do? I can write here the value of 90 and B I have to find. Then angle B will be 180 minus 153. That become 27 degree. Clear? See, this one I find. That means this angle I am able to find. Now these two lines are parallel. See it. This line and this line is parallel. Now there will be a alternate angle. If there is 27, there also will be 27 degree. Okay, but next angle which I have to find, there is angle BCD. BCD. See it. Now one base is this one. 2 points on the circle. This is the third point. This is the fourth point. Now it become a cyclic quadrilateral. And this angle already find. Now there will be opposite angle of the cyclic quadrilateral. That means angle E plus angle C become 180 degree. It means angle C will be 180 minus 27. I can find it. Just remember the properties. Nothing is there. See the figure, apply the properties, answer will be there. No calculation, nothing is there.